A very big erudite scholar and a Kashmiri Pandit, a priest by the name Udayanacharya. He had read in the scripture that by seeing Jagannath face to face, you will get mukti, liberation. He had no faith. He knew so many verses and so much of philosophy, but he couldn't believe how can you get liberation from material existence just by looking at this deity. It's impossible. So just to test and examine this fact, he came to take darshan. Next morning he took a nice bath and he came to take darshan. And the pujari is trying to open the door won't open. Jagannath had locked the door from inside. He said, how is the door locked from inside? Hey, why is this not opening? It wouldn't open. Udayanacharya was waiting all day for darshan, the doors wouldn't open. Real life story. All day, Jagannath didn't give darshan. That night, the head priest asked Jagannath in his dream, he said, what is all this about? Why didn't you give darshan? Jagannath came in the dream and said, there is a so-called puffed up scholar by the name Udayanacharya. He came to test the verdict of the scripture that by looking at me you can get liberation. How is it possible by looking at this person with large eyes and no hands you can get mukti? Impossible. He had no faith, so much doubt. So I wanted to just crush his false ego. I didn't give him darshan. That's all. I will not open my door till the time that guy doesn't leave Puri. So next day Udayanacharya took snan, he took his bath and he came, did all his Gayatri, everything is perfect. He came for darshan. And the head pujari is calling out, who is Udayanacharya here? And nobody is responding. And finally this scholar came and said, I am Udayanacharya, by the way. So he said, yes, I have a message for you from Jagannath. Please come close. I will tell you in your ears. He said, no, you can publicly announce. Because he was confident that there was something really good. He said, no, you can publicly announce. The priest said, okay, whatever you think is appropriate. Jagannath said he wouldn't open the door and give darshan to anybody till the time you don't leave Puri. He said, why? Why me? So he said, it's you because Lord Jagannath told me that you came to Puri not to take darshan but just to test the scripture. So, no darshan for you, get out. So he became very humble. He was crying repeatedly. He said, my Lord Jagannath, what is the use of all my scholarship? What is the use of all my reading ability? What is the use of all my reading of the scriptures and being proud of being a Brahmin and aristocratic birth? It's all useless, my Lord, if I can't see you. I am a beggar at your doorstep. Please give me darshan. And as soon as he said that, the door opened. So then Udayanacharya took darshan in a very humble mood and Jagannath was smiling.